Did you know pedophile Jeffrey Epstein was in Newfoundland and Labrador twice? I'm Helen Esked, crime thriller author and crime historian. I once worked in the media with the news director who always said to me, look for the Newfoundland connection to every big story. So I searched the U.S. Department of Justice Epstein files. I was surprised to see 4 pages listing Newfoundland and Labrador. Of course, I was curious. What I found out was very interesting. On Thursday, March 16, 2017, someone in the Media Relations Department at AJC Media sent Epstein an email about Come From Away, a Broadway play that celebrates Newfoundland's response during 9/11. But I could not find a response from him to that email. On Friday, January 26, 2018, Epstein's personal pilot wrote, Paris to New York via Goose Bay, Newfoundland to refuel. We will depart Paris at 7:45 a.m. tomorrow, Saturday, January 27, and arrive in Goose Bay, Newfoundland for tech stop to refuel. Epstein replies, got it, thanks. I found the flight passenger manifest, and Epstein was the only passenger, so we know he was in Goose Bay to refuel his plane, which is nothing big. There is a report in the file dated on the 31st of May 2015 called Integrated Oil. There's a chart that shows Hebron Ben Nevis, which is a major offshore oil development in Newfoundland, but it looks like he had stats on lots of oil developments around the world. The most interesting item I found was Epstein was in Gander, Newfoundland on May 14, 2004 for another fuel stop. He was coming from Paris and arrived at 7:15 a.m. and left at 7:56 a.m. But here's the thing. When his plane arrived in Gander, there were 4 passengers, including Epstein, listed on the passenger manifest. 3 of the names were redacted. Epstein's name was not. But when the plane left for Palm Beach, there were only 3 passengers on the plane, Epstein and 2 redacted names. Where did the 4th passenger go? Who was it? A person getting off a private plane in Canada, or any plane for that matter, has to clear Customs and Border Services and present their passport. Now, private planes have to provide detailed passenger information. Once cleared, the person is free to leave, which means there has to be a record of who this person was. I could request that information from Canada Border Services by an access to information request, but remember the person's name is redacted, so we don't know who it was. But maybe somebody working at the Gander International Airport remembers who was there on May 14, 2004. If you love historical crime like I do, please follow and share. And remember, someone in Gander knows something that they don't even know they know. So please share and let's find them.